Loading screen.
The Legend of the Shepherds. In a bygone age of myths, when darkness threatened to enshroud the world, it was they who reclaimed light from nothingness. Over and over, as the world plunged into chaos, the legend would come to people's lips, and they would pray for salvation. And lo, each time a shepherd would appear to vanquish the darkness once more. But with peace returned, it was never long before the shepherds would vanish. As for where they had gone, no one can truly say. And, as with all things, eventually they faded into legend. Once again, the world faced the threat of the darkness. And the people began to speak of the shepherds once more. But alas, no shepherd came forth to guide his people to peace.
Fix all this shit. So I tested this all beforehand. You have to turn the music volume off. I'm sorry I have to do that to you guys. The reason being is that it overrides my voice completely until I get a better mic that can fuse in with the sound better. You're gonna have to deal with it. So then you got SE sound effects, you bring that down to 1. And you got voice volume, you bring it all the way up to that. And then you got the movie volume. So voice and movie are the reason why, because this is all for a friend who needs to watch the playthrough. So this is all for his sake, blame him. Okay, so now as you can tell, the S effects are very loud compared to my voice still, so I will be having to speak very loud to myself quite a bit. So what we're actually going to do here, I didn't mean to hit the map, I meant to hit the E, because for some reason on the keyboard E is where you find the options for this, but like you can look at the battle actions, so on and so forth. We're not going to do that. We are going to... where is it? Equipment, talents, battle, fashion. So this is where all the stuff for Soiree is fashioned from. And as you can see, there's 3 slots you can have all the styles, and you got angel wings, the halo. The halo takes up a lot. You got the outfit, and then you got the haircut. So what we're gonna do, for the sake of this, we are going to look at what we got here. So we got all this shit that we can put on them, but we're not gonna do that. We're going to get rid of the angel wing. No, get out of here. We're going to get rid of the angel. No, I want this. Give me this game. We're going to delete the angel wings. Where is the delete option? It is the edit. Well, edit is delete. So we're going to... How do we reset? R? Is that what you want to do? No. Okay. This is going to be stupid. Remove E. There we go. So now he no longer has that. And we're also going to change his outfit because the white outfit is kind of... Okay, back from customization. This is what he looks like. I gave him a little black blade on the side, so hopefully that doesn't completely cut into it. Well, I mean, it's kind of cutting into his wrist, which... Suicide, but not what I meant to say. But anyway, moving on. So we start off with the game here. Let's kind of rotate around here. Hopefully I don't have to record this again. If I do, I'm going to be very upset because my recording system is very fickle. So right now, as you can see, it's very shiny, very clothes-like. Sorry about turning the music off. The music has to be off for the sake of hearing my voice. I know, I'm gonna just get over it. So we're gonna go over here, and this will initiate a cutscene. This will initiate a cutscene.
knew it. A hero brandishing the sacred blade. This mural is a depiction of the shepherd. About time I found it.
Nothing on my end, Soray.
Miclio.
Looks like you beat me this time.
Badass motherfucker.
This proves the shepherds have been around since even before the era of Asgard. I knew it.
Let's not jump to conclusions just yet. We still don't have definitive proof that this ruin itself is pre-Asgard. It could be an imitation.
Seriously? You really think they'd make a fake ruin of this scale? Get real.
This doesn't bode well.
Wait, isn't that...
I think our ruin adventure is over for today. Come on!
Now, this would be where a lot of epic music... Oh, never mind.
That was too close.
Could I get a little help, please?
They didn't flail very much for screaming. And I'm saying it between the transitions. Okay,
Surging currents! Twin flow! Saray. That didn't go quite how I planned it, but not too shabby, am I right? Guess this makes us even. Unbelievable. Who knew there'd be ruins underground?
Oh, good thing we fell down here.
Right. Hey, let's try and find a way out of here.
Oh, yeah.
Again, sorry for the lack of music, but this is for the betterment of mankind. I hope you understand. This stuff is what we need. This stuff increases your shit by a crap ton. But as you can see right here, all this crazy stuff, eventually, not a spoiler really because it's an optional boss, an optional boss will appear here at some time a lot later in the game. So this will become a place that we'll have to return to at some point. Note to self, also, okay, be straight out with you guys, I've never beaten this boss in this area. This optional boss, I escaped completely, because it is tough as hell. Even if you beat all the other bosses, this is the one boss that you really need to be maxed out. Okay, and then you can save here, and what we're going to do is, obviously, we're going to do a new save. And this will be the start of a brand new adventure. There, boom, save. Let's check again, just to make sure. In front of the highest stairs. Inside this way, in front of the highest stairs. What is this? Okay, we're gonna save again just to check if this is in front of the highest stairs. Save. What the hell? Okay, something is not right here. Oh wait, today's that day. Okay, so it's down here. It's not here. Don't ignore that. So this is where our logs are going to be kept, because it's going to keep this file up here to the max extent so that we have, because this is 2016. So this is where we are. We're inside the circular hall. Okay. So the thing about this game is, obviously, it's a Tales game, and I'm just trying to really fill in the music void here. Oh, wait. I put something.
Whoa! Oh man, what a drop!
It's been nothing but heights all day.
But I had an awesome bas relief to distract me.
Yeah, I bet you did. It looks like someone's lying there.
Hey, Miclio? It's a human.
It can't be. Stop. We shouldn't involve ourselves with their kind.
She's still alive. We can't just leave her there.
Fine. I'll give what help I can. Let's take a look around the area first.
Okay.
As you can tell, the audio is very cut and clean for the most part. The stuff on these characters, obviously, I did add. I made Mikio look like a bat. Most of the game volume threw me off. I made Mikio look like a badass motherfucker. He's got the Beats headphones and the sly sunglasses with a tin of blue with a little dag on the side. And story originally had angel wings, but then later in the game it cuts off a lot of stuff in the cutscenes. So what we're gonna do, this is where it came out of. So about this game, as I was saying before I was so really interrupted, or never mind, action. So space obviously clears shit out of the way.
My sword's all sticky.
That's what she said.
Cobwebs everywhere. I bet no one has set foot in here for some time.
So obviously this stuff's all gonna be tutorial stuff, and for the most part in this game, I hope I'm gonna be quiet, but except for the parts where there's a lot of tension, where there's supposed to be music. But for right now, obviously, yeah, it's just very cut and dry. Make sure you look up, especially when there's spider webs around. Oh, wait, oh. Wait for it.
What's wrong? Shh.
Shut the fuck up out there!
There!
As I said,
It's huge!
always look up.
What is this thing?
Quit gawking and get your sword ready.
Ha! Be gone!
Water! Shred my foe!
Ready? No escape!
So as you can see, I kind of already have a lot of combos already
Be gone!
selected
No
here.
escape! How's this?
So like that's a basic combo I carried over from the old game.
Wait, hold on. It can't be a Hellion?
A Hellion? For real?
I've never seen one in person before.
What could a monster like a Hellion be doing in a place like this? It's getting away!
Wait, don't you remember what Gramps told us?
Huh?
Always eat your oatmeal. Where's the
Hellions?
Okay.
Yep, aliens. Horrible monsters that are created by the malevolence. They can only be defeated by the power of purification, which not but a chosen few can use. So if you ever cross paths with a Hellion, just run as fast as you can. Remember, you two, common folks like us don't stand a chance against those fiends. Cut it?
Grandpa's a bit of a pessimist, huh?
We can't beat a Hellion without the power of purification.
Then we should just be glad we escaped it.
And anyway, we have bigger problems. We have to hurry and save that girl before something worse finds her.
So as you can see, a lot of those cutscenes where there's like the weird silent pauses, I'm guessing there's supposed to be music, but since I turned off the music, it'll be off for the most part. So during those times of silence, I might try breaking the silence, but for right now, I'm just gonna... Ancient earrings, too bad I don't wear those.
Is that a monolith?
Yeah, these fucking things are crazy as hell. You read these and they give you shit. When you read these things, they give you points, and that's what those points in the beginning were all about for the getting my shit back kind of thing. So yeah, it's just kind of the... Oh, here we go.
Ready, Mikleo?
Water!
Be gone!
Shred my foe!
No escape! How's this?
Ha!
Be gone! No, not yet!
I better... Water!
You know, I never got
Ready? Strike! It's over!
A lot of these things will be louder than me, especially
Ready?
their
Try
voices.
this! Strike!
But,
You won't end here!
for not
You
being
okay,
able to
Mikleo?
banish these guys, they're pretty easy to banish, even after all the shit that we just did. And apple gels, obviously, are the things that heal you from the other Tales games, as you would know. What does he say? So, what the hell, Ian? Okay, yeah, they don't actually talk when you talk to them unless it's like a necessary cutscene. So basically, you can just read this right now. I'll try to pace it out. But basically, it's like when they have a little star next to the name, that means there's a possible mission or quest that you can uptake from them, or a relevant story to their chat in some sort of way. Sorry, my mic is kind of stupid, but this is what you get. Sorry, half-assed playthrough. Thanks a lot, Blake. Anyway, heal point. We're gonna new save. There you go. Okay, now the main quest starts here. The cause of the thunder, at least I think it is. Let's check.
That human probably got caught up in all the lightning just like we did.
More like the other way around. We have her to thank for all that crash, boom, bang.
That lightning. That was Gramps, wasn't it?
Yeah. It's a warning to invaders. Not one more step.
Sorry, Gramps. I can't just leave someone who needs help.
Huh. This is turning into an eventful day for once.
And see how these little things hit enter next to the thing, it gives a little, like, preview.
That was a cool monolith.
We've had quite a bounty of discoveries today.
If I'm not mistaken, that stone is a lot newer than the surrounding ruins.
Yeah, it's from a completely different age.
It read like advice of some sort.
Most likely it's a guidepost left by previous visitors to aid fellow travelers.
So we're not the only ones who go around investigating ruins.
Humans have terms for them. Things like adventurer or explorer.
Explorers.
Pokemon explorers. Dun 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 dun. Anyway, so yeah, those little things are. Fuck!
Ready, Mikleo?
Don't care.
Ready? No escape! How's this?
Try this!
Be gone! Strike! Ready? How's this?
Go! I pray we do not encounter a stronger foe.
That was just for the sake of getting him out of the way. But anyway, sorry, it scared me. But moving on. So as you can see, obviously ruined temple. But moving on from what I was saying, another monolith.
I can sense the ancient tongue. We're near one.
And then when you discover those points of interest, that's where you get those points. But here we go.
Saray, I'm ready.
Be gone!
Twin
strike! How's this? Be gone! Strike!
Next.
Ready? Strike! It's over!
Shred my phone. Are you safe,
Boom.
Saray?
Anyway, moving on. See, now that's where it gets boring with all these fucking hints. But, now, obviously, we're trying to save this girl. And I already know who this girl is, because I remember I beat the game. And my friend, who I'm playing this playthrough for, I don't know why I through, he also knows who that girl is, because he played this part. So, this part is like one of those things I'm just doing for the hell of doing it.
Be gone!
Steady your nerves.
Ready?
Surging currents. Twin blow.
Be gone! Strike!
Now, I think
It's
I'm a bit
over.
rusty at this. It's been almost
Be
a year.
gone! Sweet dreams.
Well done.
Come back.
Yeah! Ready?
Water.
Ready?
Shred my phone.
Strike! It's over! That's
Excuse me.
that!
Anyway, now that we're leveling up, we gain certain titles and proficiencies and boosts. This will come in handy later with the skill line. Not really that much of a skill line, but more of an attribute thing. So right now, just kind of collecting this. I'll end this, this will be, that first episode I know where it ended already. It'll be at the outside of these ruins. I know it's kind of a unproductive episode, but this is the kind of content you get if you want to see a playthrough.
What's this?
A dildo!
Whoa! What the?
Never mind.
I'll be taking this. If you get too hung up on fiddling with it, we'll never get out of here. I'll give it back once we return safely.
If you say so.
Oh, because, you know, it's totally cool to find a fucking, what's it called? A fucking handkerchief and a cadabra
So close,
or a
but it's still so far.
Shut up, you.
Think we could jump?
Cadabra bala
Only
bracelet.
one way to find out.
Fuck off, guys. There's side comments like that make this longer than it has to be. But it's just one of those things where they put plot developed things in here, obviously, like a lot of good places do. I'm not gonna check this right now, but when when they do, it's pretty obvious what it is, and I feel like that's the whole point of it. But then again, it's like, it could be so much more efficient than that.
Well,
Okay, maybe not.
Yep, not gonna happen.
Hey, watch out!
don't scare me like that.
Sorry about that.
Do it, I dare you. I dare you to fucking jump, boys. Anyway, so, can I talk to you? What are you gonna say? What are you gonna say? What are you gonna say, little boy? Okay, no one actually cares about that, so, moving on.
Well, we definitely can't make it from here.
There should be a connecting point somewhere.
Let's go back and see what we can find.
So like a lot of Tales game, a lot of this game is backtracking at certain points, and I feel like it helps make the reality of it a little bit more. A lot of people think that backtracking is a sin, and I think that it's more of an opportunity than anything. And by what I mean opportunity, I mean it just really helps you appreciate the level design of a certain thing without having to make it completely unnecessarily long.
I see. So that's the deal.
Huh?
Haven't figured it out?
Yeah, I have.
So now this is where it's kind of cool. It like gives you like little suggestions here, and they even give you a hint up here where my mouse is. There's this little patch of dirt just floating there that fell from above, and it's just like, it's just stupid.
Who would have thought that you could walk in midair here?
Or that an invisible bridge would be here.
Think it could support a person?
Well, aren't you sharp today? For a change.
Psh.
Badass motherfucker.
Seems safe enough.
Yeah.
So these little events will pop up like this, and then you get a little thing to it.
This bridge is incredible. How do you think it was made?
I think this is beyond the capabilities of human technology.
So, like, the bridge alone might date from the era of the gods?
Possibly. But either way, they definitely had assistance, whether from seraphim like me or someone else.
They really didn't want anyone to reach the other side.
The path ahead leads to Elysia. It stands to reason that they do what they can to protect the Pure Land.
In the past, any pilgrims who showed up at the shrine probably thought the gap was simply uncrossable.
Same as we did until just minutes ago. But good job picking up on that. Your intuition is always impressive.
Oh yeah?
For its rarity.
There we go. I knew it was too good to be true.
Again, smart motherfucker. Actually, you know what? I don't need this. We'll just continue on. Wait, let's talk to him again real quick. Eagles already talked to her, blah, blah, blah. Well, we're talking to her anyway now, aren't we, Captain fucking dipshit? Oh, she hasn't any of the stuff I gave her. Oh, well, I'll have to give it to her after I...
Maybe we should rethink this.
Stab her.
Hey!
Are you alright?
I was in a forest, and then...
Looking for this?
Grab my shaft!
Boo!
Yep, she's human all right.
Yeah. Glad you're okay.
I'm sorry to have troubled you. And you are?
Your name?
Oh. Right. My name. I'm Saray.
Saray?
Yep, nice to meet you.
Well met. Is there anywhere one could rest around here? I'll need to make plans to get back to the capital.
You're from the city?
Well,
Why don't you come to where I live?
Saray, are you nuts?
are you sure that wouldn't be a problem? You barely know me.
I can't just abandon someone in need. That's all.
Haven't you noticed that she won't even volunteer her name? It's only natural to be cautious.
Aren't you going to ask my name? Are you sure?
Everyone has their reasons, but you don't look like a bad person to me.
I cannot possibly thank you enough, Saray.
Gramps is gonna let us have it when we get back.
I know.
Yes?
Nah, don't worry about it. Anyway, that's the way out. Let's get moving.
Okay. So, obviously, as you can see, for some reason, he doesn't see him. I don't know why, but that's the case. This giant fucking statue, and now what they're supposed to do is come back here to open this. But, for the sake of exploration, we're going to check downstairs, since we're going to make this a little bit longer of an episode due to the fact that a lot of the shit was just starting up, and this will take a long time to edit. I'm not looking forward to editing the series, but so be it! So you got a little save thing, you gotta touch that, there we go. Let's save real quick. New save. Load menu. There we go. And then this door, as of right now, is locked, so we will not be going there until later. Again, a lot of backtracking in this game, but they do it in a masterful way. That's what makes these games amazing. So it's just kind of like one of these things that you want to discover the map with. So now we discovered everything, we can leave, since the door is right here.
I don't want to have to remind you, but keep your eyes on the girl.
Oh, don't worry.
But too bad we didn't meet in better circumstances.
You really don't have a skeptical bone in your body.
Again, they make a lot of side comments in this game, but they'll overpower mine. So if I'm saying something, don't worry about it. If they're talking, focus on the game.
We made it back in one piece.
One piece,
Wow, it's beautiful. Like a shrine out of myth. I half expect to see Seraphim wandering around.
Well, too bad there's no music.
You really do call them Seraphim.
Is that funny to you?
Nope. Things which cannot be seen or explained, such as gods, spirits, or supernatural phenomena, are revered by the people as Seraphim. Right?
A quote from the Celestial Record?
Bingo.
You've read it too?
Yep. Wait, you as well?
I used to read it all the time when I was a kid.
Nerds.
Arrgh! It's a little ways from here to my village. Let's get moving.
Okay.
Still swag. Okay, here, let's see. We could check around here. Okay, we'll come. I promise.
So, is the Celestial Record a children's book? Well, I mean, you said you read it when you were a kid.
Plenty of adults read it too. I was probably just mature for my age.
Oh, yeah? Huh. Well, figures. I mean, it is an amazing book.
Yes.
Well, looks like someone's enjoying himself.
You do too much. But yeah, for right
This
now.
is my village, Alicia.
So it's not Camlon, but Alicia then. Then the rumors were false after all.
Done? Thank you. Okay, so once we get to this village.
What are those creatures?
Son of a bitch!
What do you mean, creatures? They're goats.
Goats? Are they usually this big?
Okay, as I was saying, one this episode once I get over there. But for right now, we're going to hit enter, I think. Or do I have to talk to her? I don't know. Do this.
Such robust horns. Just like the dragons of legend.
What, like in fairy tales? You're something else.
Don't go near it. There's no telling how dangerous untamed beasts like those are.
Don't worry. We're friends. Well, mostly. They did kick me 4 or 5 times when I was little.
Your friends?
Yep. Sometimes they give me milk, and I make cheese and yogurt with everyone.
The mark of true friendship.
Yeah, it's the best.
Now, I know a lot of people want to see all of those this playthrough. That probably won't happen. I'll get a good amount of them. I hopefully think so, because they're just little side notes, but they are fully voice acted for those parts. So we're gonna look here and see what happens.
I'll go report this to Gramps.
Guess we can't keep quiet about all this.
Coming by afterwards?
Yeah. Hey everyone! Got someone to introduce to you. This is my family, living here at the shrine.
Is this, some kind of performance piece?
No, it's nothing. Don't worry about it.
You're an odd duck, you know that?
I guess.
Still swag.
That's my house. You go ahead and rest. I've got something to take care of.
May I have a look around the village?
Well, sure, but don't cause trouble.
Of course not. I'll behave as if I were in a shrine to the Seraphim.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll try not to make any waves.
Oh man, I sure hope Mick Leo's chat with Gramps went over well.
I hope so too, boy. See, there's a lot of things to talk to, but okay, hold on. You know what we're gonna do? Well, just fast forward this part real quick here, because all these guys, none of these guys talk, and there's really no point into talking to them. It's just for the sake to talk. Never really give you anything till later. Shut up! None of them give you anything later, so right now it's more of a focus of just getting to where I need to be. Yeah, blah 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 blah, don't care. But yes, this. Shut up! Thank you. Okay, and there we go. Okay, we're gonna save here. You save. So, again, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. The next part will be out very soon. See you guys next time.